What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Elisocray, and today we're going to get cray.
Today I'm going to be calling Among Us imposter at 3 a.m.
Anyway, his channel's called Elisocray, and he's like one of them AIDS calling the boss baby type channels, except on steroids.
This YouTuber, Elisocray, had a kid recently, and he's exploiting him for views. You've been on YouTube for 2 years and only accumulated 22k sub? Laughing emoji. You're laughing that I have 22,000 subscribers, yet I'm pulling similar views to you. You have 1.6 million subscribers, I have 22, and I'm pulling the same amount of views as you are, if not more sometimes. You are irrelevant.
So, throughout my time watching YouTube channels, I've seen many YouTubers rise and fall. Some gets cancelled, and others just simply falls into irrelevancy due to repetitive content. Which is pretty much what happened to the subject of this video, being Elisocray. Elisocray made his channel on January 14th, 2013, but he didn't start uploading before 3 years later on April 3rd, 2016. And he started off making top quality videos. He also named his channel Elisocray because the shit that he's doing on his channel is so crazy.
I know you're supposed to have 2 people in this challenge, but they call me Elisocray, so I will be taking this down by myself, because I am cray.
It's not really, it's not, let's be real, he's like fucking FaceTiming. He's fucking eating McDonald's at 3 a.m. That's not crazy, come on. But then, not even a year later, he began switching his content to calling/FaceTiming X character, which are basically videos calling scary creatures like, Hello Kitty. Who can forget classics like calling Jake and Logan Paul? They answered. This track. And then he began making his more questionable content, like having sex with Pennywise.
Came off to a bad beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't start off so well, you know what I'm saying? It's okay though, you know, everybody learn from their mistakes and everything, you know what I'm saying? People gotta learn to forgive, you know what I'm saying? Pennywise, babe. Dang.
Now this questionable content got Memeless's attention, who proceeded to make a video criticizing Elisocrayism. Very normal vlogs.
Yes, Daddy, don't stop. Yes, yes, yes.
It's your boy Elisocray in the building, man, coming at you with another lady video as always.
I'm 7 seconds into this video, and I already dislike him.
Now Eli responded to this video, and as you probably can guess, it wasn't great at all. But his response video revealed something about himself. It revealed his inability to take criticism.
First of all, I like to thank Miko for giving me the privilege to come up here and talk about Elisocray's inability to handle and respond to criticism. Now, as mentioned before, that Memeless had made a video on him and he responded to it, but that response was absolute trash. Just to give you the gist of it, his main point in the video was that Memeless was gay. That's the entire point that he was trying to get across. That the guy who gave him genuine criticism is a gay man. Just because he did that. Now, if his previous content didn't make you think that this guy's a man-child, this might. The fact that he thinks calling someone gay is like a genuine insult, it's beyond me, to be honest. Plus, he just calls him a fanboy throughout the other half of the video. Just because he made one video on him, he immediately became a gay man and a fanboy. Oh, dude, like, I mean, firstly, you can't actually count either of those as genuine criticism, nor you can count them as insults. And you can't even count them as responses. What in absolute fuck was he trying to get across? I mean, he's gay. I don't see how that is like properly responding to his genuine criticism. Oh, that's just sad. Now, another YouTuber by the name of Sensitive Society had also made a video talking about how trash this man actually is, to which he responded to him in his comments. And it's probably one of the most dumbest reply I've ever seen, and this kind of shows his ego in a way, but like, he told him that he has 20k subs and that he's an irrelevant YouTuber. Meanwhile, that guy has 1.67 million subscribers, yet they pull the exact same amount of views, and he's bragging about his 1.67 million subscribers when his view count is not even 1% of that. I'm not joking. Just calculate 0.7% of 1.67 million. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere close to 14,000. I'm pretty sure of that. And the third YouTuber that made a video on him that he had actually responded to is DJ Cook. Now, DJ Cook had already made a video in the past, like a year ago, and then he made a video again, like probably 6 months ago. And now this guy decided that, since my channel is dying and I'm losing relevancy, I need to stir up some sort of drama or something. So I'm gonna respond to this video that is made about me, like, in the past year or the past 4 months, and just say that he needs to be stopped and that the video made on me is completely bad. But this showed his inability to respond or handle criticism, like, to the fullest. So just to give you the little gist of it, he responded to his second video where DJ Cook was talking about how he had clickbaited his son's death. Now, in the video that Elisocray had made, he basically just, kind of gave up this atmosphere that his son was missing, and he had like this sad music playing in the background. Let me just show you a clip of what I'm actually talking about.
I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on, and as you can tell by the title, and yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. So don't forget, you guys can do it. You guys can see, man. It's just me and Joanna here. Notice somebody is missing from the house. Somebody is missing from the house. Do you guys know who that is? Leave it down in the comment box. He's not here, man. This person is not here, man. He's not here. And no, this is not him. No, this is not him. This is a fake baby doll, man. I got this doll to make up for it because I'm so sad right now. So I had to get a fake doll to take his place. Because you guys can tell by the goddamn title, our son is not here. Our son is not here. So now I have to go buy a baby doll.
Now, once you've seen the clip, you might be thinking, oh, well, he's building this atmosphere, and to kind of like, show us that his son's probably passed away, because he was kind of like going around the house with the sad music in the background, and all of his just touching his stuff, saying that he's gonna miss him, and it is just so difficult without him. Now, it's obvious with the sad music in the background and with him saying these sort of stuff and doing these sort of actions, you might be expecting him to, convey the message that his loved ones, or in this case his son, has passed away. And again, with the title being, my son is no longer with us, like, what do you expect him to do? What do you expect us, the viewers, to think when we read this title and we see this atmosphere, we see this video, this intro into this video that's titled "My Son Is No Longer With Us"? But Elisocray, at the start of the video, of his response video to DJ Cook, had denied that, stating that he had never done this sort of thing, and he might actually be able to sue DJ Cook on the grounds of spreading false information. Now keep this in mind, because a minute into the video, he actually admits of doing the same thing that DJ Cook accused him of, but not directly. He kept beating around the bush. You know, he was trying to admit it, but not admitting it at the same time. Let me just show you what he said, and you might get the idea of what I'm trying to say here.
And no, this is not him. No, this is not him. This is a fake baby doll, man. I got this doll to make up for it because I'm so sad right now. So I had to get a fake doll to take his place. Hold on, y'all. So before we go further in this video, I just want to say now, the reason why I was giving them vibes at the beginning of the video, basically like them sad vibes, like, oh, my son is not here, is basically, you know, is what every YouTuber do. It's just to drawing viewers, drawing clicks. You know what I'm saying?
Now, after watching that clip, you might be thinking, wait, what the hell? He's actually digging some sort of a hole for himself. Like, he's indirectly admitting that, yes, I tried to clickbait my son's death. Hold on, it gets worse. So, moving on to the video, DJ Cook shows more proof that he was actually trying to clickbait his son's death. And 5 minutes into the video, into DJ Cook's video, and Elisocray admitted that, yes, I was clickbaiting my son's death for views. And how does he do it, you may ask? Well, he said this.
I've never seen somebody admit to the clickbait in the middle of the video. And don't forget, he didn't clickbait like 14.
Yeah, the reason why I admitted to the clickbait is so you guys wouldn't get the wrong mindset and run off and try to think that I actually tried to say my son was actually dead. I had to eventually get to the point in the video saying that he's not. Cause I knew you guys would think this like this idiot and run off with it in that way. So of course I'm going to do that. You feel me? I'm not stupid. But
now, you see what I mean by it gets worse. Now, for those of you who don't understand what I'm trying to say here, I'm just gonna quickly explain everything. So, at the start of the original video where he clickbaited his son's death, he went on to say that, you know, yes, I got you all. This is just a clickbait. My son is actually not dead. He's on vacation with my grandparents' house. He's there for a week, right? Technically not with them. Now, DJ Cook pointed that out and said that, oh my god, I can't believe someone actually admitted to clickbait. To which Elisocray responded by saying, of course I would say that. I didn't want you all to think that that my son is actually dead. No. Remember at the start of the video what he said? He said that he had never clickbaited his son's death. But now he's saying that, yes, you know, I had clickbaited my son's death. And then he admits to it by saying, of course I would admit clickbait, I would, you know, just admit to clickbait because I didn't want you all to think that my son was dead. Now, in this OG video, saying that his son isn't dead but going, you know, on a vacation with his grandparents, and then in the response video saying that, of course I needed to admit to clickbait because I didn't want you all to think my son is dead. Now, he said that, yes, I did clickbait, and yes, it was on the grounds of, you know, on the topic that my son is actually dead. He already admitted to everything bad. And the surprising thing is that this happened within the span of like 10 freaking minutes. Within 10 minutes, he went on from trying to sue DJ Cook on the grounds of false information, to admitting to the said false information, making it true, and means that he can actually sue him now. So the threat of lawsuit just immediately vanishes within 10 minutes. the stupidity of this man. Also, he called him gay again because he made 2 videos on him, and he also called him a fanboy because he made 2 videos on him. The response is absolutely trash. But like, what do you expect from a guy that has sex with Siri and Pennywise? To be frank, I never actually expected him to have a son, but I guess Siri yielded something after all. No, I'm running out of words to even talk about this guy. Like, seriously, he can't be comprehended. But Mikko still has few words left to say to him, so I'm just gonna pass it on to Mikko. And once again, thank you, Mikko, for letting me on your video, and here's the button, Bob.
Now, Memeless's video didn't affect Elisocray's views or subs, it more just made more people aware of his channel, and now it's just become a meme on Memeless's channel. And then his channel started to fade away 4 to 6 months later, after the drama was over, and now he's struggling to get more than 20,000 views a video. And he has 1.6 million subscribers. He gets approximately 2 million views in 30 days, which is terrible for a channel with 1.68 million subscribers and also uploads daily. So I find it weird how he calls Sensitive Society's channel dead when Eli's view count the last 30 days is only 1.6 times more than his sub count, while Sensitive Society's view count the last 30 days is 26 times more than his sub count. Also, remember reaction channels?
A shout out would have been cool, but it's whatever.
They were great and loved by everyone. Reaction videos aren't that bad as long as the person reacting is entertaining. Miniclin is a good example of this. Eli is, not.
Impacted the ground here, and the bulk of the helicopter came to rest on this mountain bike trail right here.
What is this?
Now, I think Eli made a reaction channel because it needed more money, because his reaction videos is the most lazy shit I've ever seen, besides his main channel videos that I'll talk about later. Keep in mind, this guy is flexing about having money, but yet he used fucking iMovie to import all the video files and adds a green screen effect saying subscribe or some shit like that, and then he adds the video he's reacting to as a picture-in-picture effect, and then exports the video. Because that's all the editing that he does. He doesn't even bother to add the original audio of the video.
Whoa! The crazy confrontations between bears and people inside this Kings Beach gas station convenience store.
And his intros are fucking terrible.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Elisocray Reactions.
And it also just has these really long pauses between his sentences sometimes.
Today I'm coming to you guys with another banger. We got mother dating her 19-year-old son. Maybe it's not what we think it is.
He also fakes his reactions, like none of the reactions he actually makes looks genuine.
Well, I told him at first I told Carlos that I'm sorry, I don't know how you're gonna react to this. I'm your mom and you're my son, and I am falling in love with him. He said, "Are you really?" I said, "Yes, I am." He said, "You know what? I was scared to let you know too. I am too."
Whoa!
It was too.
To his credit, he does actually speak fairly long whenever he pauses the video, but it usually consists of him stating the obvious.
We got mother dating her 19-year-old son. Yo, this is so fucking disgusting. It literally makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, no shit. But what did you expect? It's so lazy content. Even I can make this shit. But at least he actually has a reaction, unlike this fella. He started uploading on his reaction channel on August 1st, 2020, and then stopped uploading 1 month and 11 days later on September 12th. And that's probably because he didn't make that much money from the channel, or at least not as much as he would like to. And the reason I think so is because I didn't really put any effort into the videos that he was making. He uploaded daily, but he faked his reactions and he didn't even bother to cut out the parts where he pauses the video he's reacting to. So I feel like he didn't really make reaction videos for entertainment purposes, but rather just for money. Now, I've realized that I've been criticizing Eli a lot without actually showing you what his videos are like. So let's do that, I guess. Now, it shouldn't be a big surprise that Eli doesn't make top quality content, but let's give him a fair chance. We can start out by watching a classic called Saying the Word N at 3 AM. And this happened.
What's up, YouTube and Cray gang? It's your Elisocray in the building, man. Coming at you with another lead video as always. Oh!
So, as you can see, not much has changed since Willis made a video on him. He still dabs in his fucking intros, which, it's 2020, and you're still dabbing. Why?
Today I'm gonna let you guys know the banger. You already know what it is, man. Today, y'all.
Wait, hold on, what the fuck is this? 7 rules of life? 1. Let it go. Never ruin a good day by thinking about a bad yesterday. 2. Ignore them. Don't listen to other people. Live a life that's empowering to you. 3. Give it time. Time heals everything. 4. Don't compare. The only person you should try to beat is the person you were yesterday. 5. Stay calm. It's okay not to have everything figured out. Know that in time you'll get there. 6. It's on you. Only you are in charge of your own happiness. And 7. Smile. Life is short. Enjoy it while you have it. What the hell? Okay, how many of these rules does he actually follow? So, 1, check. 2, no. 3, I don't know. 4, again, no. 5, I don't know. 6, I don't know. 7, I highly doubt he actually enjoys making 3 AM videos every day. I mean, just look at his facial expression when he's doing the intros. Does he look like he's enjoying what he's doing? And then it just talks about how he's about to say the N-word without, you know, saying the N-word. But thanks to Passkid for timestamping when he says the N-word.
3. The N-word. There you guys go.
Yeah, that's everything interesting that happened in that video. Unless you'd like to watch someone rambling about something that they're about to do without actually doing it. Because that seems to be the current trend with these 3 AM channels. Rambling about shit that they're about to do 10 times before they actually do it.
So today, y'all, I'm going to be saying the N-word at 3 AM. I'm about to really do this right now. This is crazy, guys. I'm going to say it.
Now, I think the biggest thing that separates Eli's channel from at least most of the other 3 AM channels is that he is so fucking lazy. Now, I know that there are many 3 AM channels that mostly makes calling X character at 3 AM. And I ain't saying that calling someone and pretend like it's 3 AM requires some kind of effort, because it fucking doesn't. But at least channels like J-Station actually does a decent job of editing, because you see, Eli barely edits his main channel videos as well. I honestly think his videos is all in one take, because I at least cannot remember seeing a single jump cut in any of his videos. And in, for instance, his ordering the Jesus and Devil Happy Meal at 3 AM, they came to my house. Oh my god. What a beautiful title, by the way. He doesn't even bother to keyframe the PNG of Jesus and the Devil when he turns the camera towards them. This content is so lazy, even I could make it. A little pass.
I like channel.
So we're waiting for Oscar Boss. So it's you can see it's 3.
Yeah, 3.
3 AM. You can see Paskin barely. Ser han ikke engang. And you can see Oscar Box's feet up there.
It's been like 16 hours now. Faen til Oscar strømmen i alt på oss.
Nei?
Ja.
Ah! Oh, the feet are stuck. Oh my god, it's 3 AM and his feet are gone.
Oh, you can see his toes.
There he is, oh my god. Han bare går. Åh fan, han kommer.
Shit, you can barely edit, yo. Oscar Box, go back to play the Roblox.
Can we go?
Okay.
Oscar setter meg et bilde.
Let me see. What should you send you? Okay, how many likes does this video need for you to make a second verse?
10. No,
10.
no, 20 likes, 20 likes.
Gotta stop like, you know your channel's dying. You like Yahoo? Who the fuck are you? You haven't posted in a year, it's like you're not even here.
Another thing that Eli has done in pure 3 AM fashion is that he leached off someone else's death. XXXTentacion is a rapper that sadly was assassinated on June 18th, 2018. Another thing about Eli's videos on him is that Eli actually started a year prior to his death, and they actually did really well, and he made 4 of them before eventually going back to making the same old content as he used to. But then June 18th, 2018 rolls around, and the news about X's death skyrocketed, and only 12 days later, Eli was getting desperate for some views, so he rushed to make a shitty reaction video to one of X's music videos. The title starts off with XXXTentacion is alive. I don't care if you're a fan of X or not, it's still a scummy thing to do, but I guess luckily he hasn't done anything to other celebrities as far as I'm aware of. And if you think that wasn't enough, he was even more desperate for views and clickbaited his son's death. And he also clickbaited the shit out of the coronavirus right after his son returned. He even stretched his "My son is alive" video to 10 minutes by just filling 2 to 3 minutes of the end with just a blank screen just to get some more money and to squeeze more mid-roll ads in the video. He also clickbaited that his son has COVID-19. Even J-Station hasn't clickbaited the pandemic this bad. To conclude this video, Elisocray is one of the most money-hungry video creators on this platform. This man will clickbait anything for some quick bucks, and he cannot tolerate that people disagrees with his twisted ways to get money on this website.
You know what I'm saying? But he has made a video on me. You know what I'm saying? So he must be a fanboy of me. Now, before we get into this video, I just want you guys to know this video is for strictly entertainment purposes. I have no problems with none of these YouTubers. They haven't done nothing to me personally. You know, all this stuff is just videos. I do not care about none of this stuff. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I'm at a party and I'm barking. I can barely see. And every time I talk to you, I can never breathe. I'm getting drunker, I'm a bummer. I should just call her. And don't you know I'm really good at making this feel awkward? And don't you know I'm really good at making this feel awkward?
That's all I have to say for this video. Please check out Just Willis in the description. Goodbye.
Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, here I go again.
How can I resist you?